Does Apogee define a suborbital space flight? Imagine reaching the edge of space, feeling weightless for a few moments, and then coming back down. But what exactly makes a flight qualify as suborbital? Let's find out. The highest point a spacecraft reaches during its journey is called the apogee. This point is important because it shows how high the vehicle went. But just hitting a high altitude does not automatically mean it was a suborbital flight. The key is how the vehicle gets there and what happens afterward. A suborbital flight is one that goes above the boundary of space, which is usually set at the Karman line. This line is at an altitude of 100 kilometers above Earth's surface. Some definitions also include 50 miles or about 80 kilometers as the edge of space. Reaching this height means the spacecraft has crossed into space territory. However, going high is only part of the story. The vehicle's speed is equally important. To stay in orbit around Earth, a spacecraft needs to travel at about 28,000 kilometers per hour or 17,500 miles per hour. Suborbital flights do not reach this speed. Instead, they follow a ballistic or curved path. This means the spacecraft goes up to its highest point, the apogee, and then falls back down. It does not circle the planet. The flight lasts only a few minutes, and the vehicle returns to Earth without completing an orbit. The apogee is the peak altitude, but it is not the defining feature. The real difference is that the flight's trajectory intersects Earth's surface, not around it. In commercial space tourism, suborbital flights are popular because they are more accessible and less costly than orbital flights. Companies like Virgin Galactic and Blue Origin have developed vehicles that reach above 100 kilometers but return shortly after. These flights give passengers a taste of space, including moments of weightlessness and stunning views of Earth. So, does Apogee define a suborbital space flight? Not entirely. While reaching the apogee above the boundary of space is necessary, the main factor is that the vehicle's path crosses Earth's surface rather than staying in orbit. The flight's speed and trajectory are what make it suborbital. Reaching the highest point is just part of the story, but the overall path and velocity determine if it truly qualifies as a suborbital flight.